Welcome, my dear students. Welcome to the YouTube channel Mathswell. So, a virtual platform for mathematics. So, today we are going to discuss one of the very important topic, that is of trigonometry. So, as per the requirement the students demanded, today we are discussing about the trigonometry. Okay. So, let's go ahead. So, as today students. What is trigonometry? Trigonometry is just a ratio. Trigonometry is it is a study about the ratios of the sides of a right angle triangle, right? And what they are, let's see one by one. Hello, my dear students. Welcome to Mathswell YouTube channel, a virtual platform for mathematics. Today we are going to discuss very important topic, very important topic for the exam point of view as well as the conceptual. You can say a very important concept from the mathematics. So that is known as a trigonometry. So very important topic for the engineering side, we can say. So mathematics lovers, so this topic is very important. So let's move ahead. So students, trigonometry is related to some ratios known as the trigonometric ratios. So what are the trigonometric ratios? We will see one by one. So basically here, these trigonometric ratios, they are also the ratios of the sides of right angle triangle, right? Trigonometric ratios, they are defined in terms of the sides of right angle triangle. So what do you mean by right angle triangle? We also know this. Right angle triangle is just a triangle, means it is having three sides, three angles. But what is the speciality? So here a right angle triangle will have one of the angle as a right angle, means 90-degree angle. Measure of one of the angle is exactly equal to 90 degree, and the obviously remaining two angles will be acute angles, right? So here these trigonometric ratios are defined in terms of the acute angles and the sides of the triangle. So if you see the diagram here, the triangle given as triangle ABC, so you are defining some terms here. Here we say the triangle angle CAB, or in short we can say the angle A only, is an acute angle. Obviously angle A and angle C are acute angle. We are referring this angle for some to define the trigonometric ratios. Along with that, we can also say the position of the side BC with respect to this angle A, as it faces the angle A, as it opposite to angle A, we can say that it is the side opposite to angle A. No doubt the side AC is the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle ABC, and the another side, the third side we left, that is the side AB, which is a part of angle A, that is angle CAB. So we say that the side AB is the side adjacent to angle A. Is that clear? So these are the three terms we are going to use here. One is a hypotenuse, second one is the side opposite to angle A, and the third one is the side adjacent to angle A. So keep these three terms in mind while defining the trigonometric ratios of this triangle ABC. So let's define them one by one. Basically we have two trigonometric ratios. Basic ratios are two, only sine and cos, and remaining ratios, they are defined in terms of these two ratios only. So what are these two definitions? Let's see. So sine, first one is known as a sine of angle A, or just sine A. Sine A is nothing but sine of angle A. Okay, in short we only say as a sine A. So what is that sine A here with reference to this triangle ABC? So it is defined as the ratio of the side opposite to angle A to the hypotenuse. So that is from diagram you can say it is BC to AC, ratio of BC to AC. The side opposite to angle A is BC and hypotenuse is AC. So also we can define the second trigonometric ratio, that is called cosine of angle A, or in short we can say cos A. And what is that cos A? Cos A is the ratio of the side adjacent to angle A to the hypotenuse, or from diagram you can say it is AB by AC. The side adjacent to angle A is side AB and hypotenuse is AC. So these two are very important trigonometric ratios, or you can say they are the basic trigonometric ratios. The remaining ratios the next ratio is known as a tangent of angle A, which is defined again in terms of the sides of this triangle, is the ratio of the side opposite to angle A to the side adjacent to angle A, or in short we can say that opposite upon adjacent sides, ratio of the opposite side to the adjacent side of obviously angle A. So here it is given by BC by AB from diagram. So side opposite to angle A is BC and side adjacent to angle A is AB. So this is the ratio we have from the diagram. And if you see here BC by AB, will it be equal to sin A by cos A as I have written here? So just you can try here from the BC by AB. If I divide both of them by AC, the hypotenuse, what will this gives us? BC by AB, BC by AC upon AB by AC. What this gives us? BC upon AC is nothing but sin A, and AB by AC is nothing but cos A. So hence I can say that tan A is equal to sin A by cos A. It is again defined in terms of the first two ratios, sin A and cos A. Next is cosecant of angle A. In short we can say it is cosec of angle A, right? So what it is again in terms of sides, they are hypotenuse upon the side opposite to angle A, and what it is, hypotenuse is AC, opposite side is angle side BC. So AC by BC, again if you just go through see any one of the ratio which is defined in terms of AC and BC, is it there? Yes, AC and BC. So the first ratio is in terms of AC and BC, which is given by BC by AC, and cosecant is AC by BC, means they are reciprocals of each other. Hence I can say that cosecant is reciprocal of sin A also, right? In terms of sin A it is reciprocal of sin A. So you can say that cosec A is reciprocal of sin A, or 1 by sin A. After that we have secant of angle A. The secant of angle A is here in terms of side, it is hypotenuse, it is the ratio of the hypotenuse to the side adjacent to angle A, right? Again in terms of the sides of the triangle ABC, it is given by AC by AB. Hypotenuse is AC and adjacent side is AB. So again if you go through this any one of the ratio just above to 8, is there any definition defined in terms of AC and AB? Just go through here. Yes, this second one, it is defined in terms of AB and AC, which is just reciprocal of AC by AB. Clear? So hence again I can say that sec A is reciprocal of cos A. So I can say sec A equal to 1 by cos A, right? And again finally we have the last one, that is called cotangent or cot of angle A, cot A. So what is that cot A? Again in terms of the sides, it is ratio of the side opposite to angle A to the side adjacent to angle A. So in terms of side it is AB by BC. So again if we just go through the previous definitions we have seen, ratios we have seen, is there any ratio defined in terms of AB and BC? Yes, I can say that tan A is BC by AB, whereas cot A is AB by BC. Again I say they are reciprocals of each other. Hence I write cot A is reciprocal of tan A, that is 1 by tan A. Or this since tan A is sin A by cos A, I can say cot A is cos A by sin A, reciprocal of this, right? So students, are they easy? They are very easy, right? So sin A and cos A, these are the basic two trigonometric ratios defined in terms of I can say sine A is just opposite by hypotenuse. To remind these ratios, just we can keep it in mind opposite and hypotenuse, right? Instead of saying side opposite to angle A, we can just say opposite side or just opposite upon hypotenuse, just for our reference. While writing the definition, we need to write the definition clearly, but just for our convenience to remind it very easily, just you can keep only three words. One is opposite, second one is adjacent, and third one is hypotenuse. Only these three words you need to keep it in mind to remind the ratios of these trigonometric ratios. Okay, so sine A, I can say it is opposite by hypotenuse, cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse, tan A is opposite by adjacent, right? So tan A is opposite by adjacent, whereas second cosecant is hypotenuse upon opposite, then secant is hypotenuse upon adjacent, and cotangent is opposite by adjacent. Is it right? I think cotangent is just written in reverse way. It is written here, it should be written as adjacent by opposite, right? It is just reciprocal of this one. I can just change here side, you can write side adjacent side by opposite side, right? You can just make a change, adjacent, right? Side adjacent to angle A to the side opposite to angle A. Yes, it is opposite to angle A. Right, students? So cot A is reciprocal of tan A. So in this way, students, we can define this trigonometric ratios. These are very important concepts, students. So just you need to remind these ratios, the basic definition. Only we need to keep the first two ratios, definition of the first two ratios. Remaining are again defined in terms of these two ratios only, right? So just now we'll just go through some important key points regarding these ratios. Let's see what they are. The first one, we can say that the trigonometric ratios of an acute angle in a right angle triangle express the relationship between the angle and the length of its sides, right? After that, we can also note that the values of trigonometric ratios of an angle do not vary with the lengths of the sides of the triangle if the angle remains same. If angle remains same, whatever the side length of the sides, it doesn't matter, the ratio remains same, ratio comes same, right? And for sake of convenience, if we may write that sine square A cos square A in place of sine A the whole square and cos A the whole square respectively, right? So don't get confused whether that sine square A is same as square of sine A or not. So they are one and the same, so don't get confused with this. You can write for our convenience, instead of writing sine A the whole square cos A the whole square, we can write it as sine square of A and cos square of A, right? And the last point, we can keep it in mind, we can note here that since hypotenuse is the longest side in a right angle, we say that the value of the sine A or cos A is always lie, or it is always less than or in particular equal to 1. So it is never greater than 1. So students, these concepts are very important while solving the examples. So in the next class, we will solve the example on this. Thank you very much.